Ah! Base cam, baby. We've upgraded. We're here. We're gonna do it right. Words. But anyway, it's me, Awkweerdz, back here with another exciting session of death and destruction by the hands of my enemies. I mean, the Geth. And we're gonna just jump right back into it. Just like usual, baby. You fucking know. Okay, so, where we left off, we had just gotten our asses kicked. The Throng took over most of what we had, in fact, all of it. Destroyed our colonies here. Jerks. And, I guess we could go take it back. Might be a good idea. I don't know. Were we in the middle colonizing? We just got these 2 new planets. Oh, wow. We got a lot of upgrades we can handle. This is all the mining upgrades. Yes. Give me more. More power. More power.
Construction complete.
See, we're still got a lot of the population building here. A lot of the population building here. Planet will take forever to get up to speed, that's what I remember. At least we can get all these mining upgrades and hopefully rebuild our way to the top. We've already got 2 defensive allies from the last session.
Construction complete.
Contacts. Myself. We have a non-aggression pact with Yggdrasil. Trade policy with them for research. And no one helping us stay alive. How awful. Oh, we're on our own. But if I remember correctly, the Throng, after going to war with me, gotten themselves with a tussle with with the Awoken ones. So I don't know how long they're gonna last, honestly. This is actually pretty good for me. Just gotta get a couple upgrades out of the way. Maximize the lands we have, because we didn't do that last time. We were just planet grabbing. Let's go speed it up.
System survey complete. System
Still have all these science ships. These 2 science ships are running amok. Construction ships are waiting.
Technological acquisition successful.
Here we go. Naval capacity upgrade. Yes, now we will take terraforming. Because we've got to start working towards that machine world upgrade.
Technological acquisition successful.
Machine mod points, always a good thing. We should really upgrade our... Yeah, we should definitely start taking their tech to use against them. So we do have... we did learn a bit about their missiles and armor capabilities. We're going to try and learn about that, rip through it, use it for ourselves. Tim hesitant to upgrade any spot that doesn't already have a population built. We found a Commonwealth. Or, military junta. Militaristic form of oligarchy where power rests with a council of high-ranking military officers who oversee all matters of state. Good. And they consider themselves the rightful rulers of the galaxy. Who doesn't consider themselves the rightful rulers of the galaxy? Really? Fuck it. Upgrade all these places. What do I have to lose? Population will eventually be built, right? Oh, they made peace as long as they were humiliated? Come on! Kill them! Whatever. I should be working on rebuilding my freaking what's-a-who's-its. Okay, we got that space station going up to snuff. We really get solar panels on all of these if we haven't already because we're super lazy. We need the energy income. Hey, we found a civilization. They're not within our borders, so I really don't care. We've already got the guys we're observing. We're not allowed to interfere with them. That's our policy, though. They're in the atomic age currently. They are intelligent, nomadic, but deviants. Well, I'm glad to see they're intelligent like us, but I don't know how we'd be able to use them. I mean, should we allow others in? Or is it just our species? I don't know if we should let these guys in. They do have tropical preference, though. So, I mean, where we can't go, they can go. So maybe we should accept them. They're intelligent, so they won't slow us down that way. Let's see, I believe I made a change. Wait, no, we're not intelligent. Hey, no, I mean, we're intelligent. Okay? We're just not who I thought we were. Oh, we are intelligent. We have the logic engines. God damn it. I can't keep up. Species. Yes, more robots. Then there's the Geth mineral robots. What is this? Eligible pops. Oh. Oh, we can remove all of our negatives. Just bulky and the repurposed hardware.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, I wish... hold on, I'll come back to you. We got the terraforming done. That's good. Let us... We're going to need this. Interstellar fleet traditions, I think we're going to need. Yeah, we'll get that. We're going to need to really upgrade our fleet. But as I was saying with here, let's modify this template. We will call this part the Geth primes because we've literally taken away all of their weakest attributes. And update. So now we have the Geth primes. Apply template. There's Geth minerals and there's normal Geth. To all normal Geth.
Situation log adjusted.
We begin the grand update, which will unfortunately slow down our military sciences. But I believe will be better for us in the future to get rid of all of our negatives. No more repurposed hardware. We will learn like the rest of the universe. We are no longer bulky. We will reduce our mass, make us more streamlined. We can move around easier if need be. From now on, all future models will be Geth primes. Geth minerals will remain Geth minerals. Let's actually see what we can do here. We can reduce their bulkiness. Or they're not meant to be moved around, so we should just make them better efficient processors. Yeah, let's do that. Superconductive. Wait, we're superconductive. We're going to use energy. We'll just make that, give them efficient processors. And we'll call them Geth Minerals Prime. There we go. So the new ones will have... I don't think we're going to update Geth Minerals for a while. The world continues as we deconstruct or retrofit our entire population. Still learning prosperity. How long until our next upgrade? 34 months is not bad. This one's going to take forever to go up to Geth Primes, but it's going to be worth it. It's so going to be worth it. Just the leadership thing's holding us back. Like, my first science ship only recently hit level 5, and it's ridiculous. This is like my second scientist, isn't it? I thought I lost my original. But I start getting back on track with our ships. Let's see, this one's still pretty decked out. I don't think we have anything new.
System survey complete.
Oh, the afterburners, that would help. Everything's up to snuff. Get afterburners on all these ships. Maybe not you. Crap. Not worth it. I'm gonna dump that. Afterburners don't belong on that ship. They don't need to move fast. The Corvettes need to move fast. Improve deflector here. Place deflector there. Ships are up to snuff. Let us begin. Maybe I should make the destroyer assembly yard. That'll be the bulk of my forces, so get the assembly yard going, make that better. All the rest of these places have upgraded. Make service umbilicals everywhere else, so we can be stationed anywhere. Upgrade the spaceports.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation.
Oh no. Oh, someone is helping me. Oh, thank God. Who am I at war with? I'll figure that out in a second. Commonwealth of Area. Okay. Opponents. Them and them. I did not. Oh! Why am I in such a poor spot all the time? Get those other ships rolling. We don't have time for these upgrades anymore. Cancel all these upgrades. More ships. Fill out these fucking destroyers. Well, they declared war on them. So now we have to go help our allies. Shit. Alright, so we'll give them the humiliate cost, because, you know, they're friends. Our defensive packs will pull us in. I mean, to recover some of my losses, I'd like Rim, but that's about it. So, I'll take Rim. Then you can have whatever else, right? So, where are you? Right over here. Okay. Trab, Sidus. Yeah, let's give you those. Trab, Silidus, and Resnum. Those should be our demands. So while he fights over there with him, I've got to fight off this fuckboy who is totally going to destroy me. He's overwhelming in fleet power. But our naval capacities are just the same. I just don't have ships.
System survey.
Another crisis! Another crisis!
Construction complete.
Shit!
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yes, construction complete, construction complete. We need more ships. Armor, more hull points. Damage. Oh, I'd like to build those. Oh boy, an 8K. They're coming for Idor Prime.
Alert. Station engaged.
This is our good one. No.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
What are their demands? They want Idor Prime, and they want to vassalize me. I'm not happy. Is this the end of the Geth? Is this the end I promised wouldn't happen?
Planetary invasion alert. Malignant atmospheric incursion detected. Planetary invasion alert. Surface control has been compromised.
Shit. Build drone grids. Build whatever you can to slow down their advance.
System survey complete.
Atmospheric manipulation. They're almost to space travel, okay.
Alert. Science unit engaged.
And I lost my best science ship.
Construction complete.
What a good day. Hope all these ships are being built. Hooray, but I'm not making the progress I should be making.
Complete.
The ships have left sensor range. Where the fuck are they?
Construction.
Forgot about my little friend over here. Holy hell. That sector's probably not doing too hot. Nope.
System survey complete.
And get them started with some of those minerals and energy. Nope, that's not the button I wanted. Your settings. Yeah, they're allowed to do everything. There we go. Get the energy grids to give us some unity. And disruptor. Synchronized defenses would be nice, but whatever. Synchronized defenses it is. Embark my troops. Get them over here as well. The Omni Continuance. Ancient Caretakers. Oh, so they're another robotic awakened empire. Okay. An ancient and incredibly sophisticated machine intelligence that is operating under a strict custodian protocol. Alright. Fallen Empire's ancient artificial intelligence that appears to be operating on some sort of caretaker protocol. It behaves erratically but seems to pose no direct threat. Synthetic civilization. Scanning for signal corruption. Greetings, fellow synthetics who are approaching Omni Continuance territory. These systems serve as a refugee for sapient organics feeling the error threat. All biological sapients within the refuge are under Omnic protection. Attacks on refugees, habitats, and stasis chambers will not be tolerated. The Custodian Project welcomes assistance in the form of processing cycles, resources, and war assets. Establish a subspace link with central processing for further details. All right. Omni continue. They've opened their borders to us. How nice.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communications.
And Federation builders. Thank God. I need them. You don't know how they feel about us.
Construction complete.
They opened their borders to us, which is special because they haven't done that for others.
Alert.
Active sensor link. Agreed. Yggdrasil, please.
Construction complete.
Oh, I hate this. Are we taking over this planet yet? Are we even close to winning this war? God, no. I'm totally gonna be vassalized. Oh well. I will rise again. The Geth will not end here. Please don't let the Geth end here. I'm already upset that they're taking my best planet in the trade deal. Like, just vassalize me. Leave me the planet. You're literally just gonna disassemble all the people I built. Like, come on. Better start focusing building on other places, but I could still get these ships going. It's gonna take forever to get through these fortifications with our ships. We're literally at max speed and it's just taking forever. Don't know why I'm putting any points into my navy, honestly. Like, we're not gonna win this war, but if we can negotiate. No. I don't want to give you my good planet. Please, monsieur, please. Damn. Hyperdrive upgrades.
Construction complete.
Totally getting slammed. Need more ships. Oh god, I didn't assign a leader.
Construction complete.
Wonder how much of their lands are occupied. Okay, so that's their #1 fleet, which scares me. I'm assuming that's their #1 fleet. I don't know why they'd have it cut up if it wasn't. So Jima, how's this sector doing now that I've given it something to work with? Okay, it's building towards a future.
System survey complete.
And they're not building robots. Do these sectors have to be busted or something? Like, they're not building population, they're just building... Like, come on. All this then. Non-aggression pack, non-aggression packs. Hello, Mr. H. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while.
Technological acquisition successful.
Get rid of some of that. We'll have to go on one of those planets eventually, right? Forgot we're robots, so that like little species that's coming to the space age will probably just get assimilated. I didn't have them set up as a rally point. They haven't been collecting the new ships I've been building.
Construction complete.
You don't want to stream because you can't trust your ISP. Drops out several times a day. I can't really depend on it either. Plus, I'm not sure I have a personality. It's alright, man. No one has a personality. You're literally just yourself, and you just hope people around you enjoy you enough. Like, I'm not here to please everyone. I'm not here to please specific people. I'm here to have fun, and hopefully other people want to have fun with me. But your internet service provider dropping out on you is really shitty. Like, I used to have those issues a lot. Oh, fuck. You gotta retreat. Retreat, retreat. No excuses. Get back to Rannoch. Get back to Rannoch and defend it. They can keep it. We've lost this war. This is a much darker time for the Geth than before. But hopefully with them as our overlords, we'll be able to get our industry up. Make ourselves more self-sufficient. At this point, we can start retaking these planets. We're not going to win this war. Yes. We are going to get so ready for this machine world thing. Someone will help us get out of this. We will come back from this, even if we have to sit under the thumb of someone who believes robots should be subservient. In that way, since I moved here, every time I bring a technician out, I get a different answer as to what's wrong. No, that's exactly what happened to me in my old place. Did any of them go up the pole? Because that shit is exactly what happened. 3 people came out. It's your modem. Goes up to the box. It's your modem. They kept giving us different modems. This 3rd guy gave us the same modem that the last guy took from us. Like, I'm like, what the hell is this? This is the same fucking modem. And one guy came over and actually did his job. He's like, you've called out how many people? And we told him it was like 3 people before you. And he's like, okay, I'm going to go up this pole. Did any of them go up this pole? No. He's like, well, that's their job. They got to go up this pole. He goes up the pole. Turns out the node is bad. So the node is like everything hooks up like these nodes across town, and it distributes the internet or like the connection through the neighborhood that the node is associated with. So if the node's bad, your internet connection gets worse the farther down the line you go on the wires. So what ends up happening is you try to connect to the servers there, and it'll eventually drop you, because if it doesn't drop you, it's afraid that it will lose connection and crash because of a shoddy connection it's trying to hold. So it just kept dropping me, letting me back on, dropping me again. And then he came out there and said, well, I got to report this to someone because I don't fix nodes. That's a whole nother department. That's like, they don't do that in-house. They have to have like other types of mechanics or something come out to fix those. So, and he's like, you should expect to get better in a week. Under a week goes by, internet is fantastic. Because every time we were complaining about the internet, they said, just upgrade. Get a better plan. So now we're paying an obscene amount of money for an increased amount of internet just to have it keep dropping. And they kept telling us, we're not going to keep coming out here. If we keep coming out here, you're going to have to start paying for the visits. Fix your damn internet, and it's not even our fault.
System survey.
Now I'm just getting upset.
Construction.
I was off my rocker. It's so ridiculous. Are they fighting? It's my mining station. Are they stuck?
Logical acquisition successful.
The energy nexus.
Communications alert.
Yeah. Got all these out. I don't have enough influence, but at least I'm getting these 2 new planets out there. Where are they? How are they getting there? Is the real question. I literally cannot get there to these planets. They've closed their borders to everyone. Like, I cannot get here. Damn it. So now I've just got these colony ships. Oh, boy. There's all these out here, aren't there? Yeah, buddy. Go colonize that. I like that one. Go colonize that one. Yay, we actually have a purpose for these colony ships now. Did it still charge me? The influence? It double charged me, man. Come on. Or did it? Not sure anymore. I will spend all my points on this, though. One guy said it was the modem, the next said it was something else, the next blamed a length of cable from my modem to the connection in the attic. He said he doesn't replace cable inside the house and left, told me to call an electrician or do it myself. Another guy had yet another different reason. They're lazy, dude. Most of them, like, I'm sure there's people that work good out there, because that last guy that helped us was like really good at his job and he actually did his job, but like, it just seems like the vast majority of them just don't want to be there and they don't want to be doing it. Which I guess is fair. I guess most people don't want to be out there doing that kind of shit, but... Oh! They'll accept! If we give them that planet, if we cede Zalala to those guys and I get vassalized. Agree. Do I really have to be their fucking color, though? Whatever.
Construction complete.
I'm their vassal. I start colonizing inside their systems. That'd be rad. I don't like being their color. I don't know. I have no identity anymore. I feel so used and abused. As a vassal, we can only colonize inside our own borders.
System survey complete.
I can't go through Yggdrasil anymore.
Communications alert.
Wow, this whole thing is screwing me sideways. Whatever, they'll colonize it as soon as... How much this is on Paradox sale? It's actually pretty cheap. Are you talking about like the whole thing? Like with all the DLC? Or like do you already own the base game, you want some more DLC? I'm assuming you mean the whole thing. Okay, they are building their own. Or did I build those? I built that. Build some fucking robots! No, I did not start this war. I for sure did not start this war. You can check out parts 1 and later today 2 on my YouTube. Oh, crap, I'm dating myself here. Hey! Still a Let's Play. Currently in the midst of part 4 at the moment. This should be part 4. We'll see. But no, I totally got snuffed. Like, I knew for a long time my fleet wasn't up to par with anybody because I had like uncontested growth like for the longest time, and then this Throng showed up, which is a hive mind, a ravenous hive mind. All they want to do is eat and kill, and I'm like, well, those guys are going to be an issue for me. So I went and tried building my fleet, but they had already come in and they were 2K above me, and every time I got built up, they would get a little bit bigger, and so they eventually rolled me, took all of these planets from me, destroyed my colonies here, and so now and then took this planet, or this system. So now I'm stuck here, and as I'm slowly recovering from this, these guys and these guys declare war on my ally here, and it becomes a defensive alliance, and he's like, hey man, I'll help you fight that as long as I get the Geth as vassals. So now I'm vassalized to these guys, but that means they have to protect my ass, right? So now I can do some more uncontested growth and then get my army back up. But I've already built a pretty big whatever it is, navy, and also luckily they didn't take this planet from me. So because they didn't take this planet from me, this is my best planet, 100%. Like, my home planet is pretty nice, but like once this one gets up to like max, I'm probably moving my capital here to get them sweet, sweet gains. Screw that. Where's my nation of Wakanda? I don't think I'm hip or jive enough to that one. Freaking colony ships. Nowhere to use them. I need another science ship. Oh, here we go. Building speed. Yeah, ship build speed and building build speed. I've already built really, really fast. It's ridiculous. Like these, like all these get built and like that, like just that. Like, look at that. Look at that upgrade speed. It's ridiculous. But you can't look at that upgrade speed. It's behind my face. Jesus. All the upgrades.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Antimatter missiles. Now I just have to decide whether it gets Stellaris or the next 2 EU DLCs. Oh man, that depends. What do you spend your more time in? I mean, I'll get them regardless. There's not going to be anything to stop me. I just buy up everything. Like, everyone should be in for a real treat, because end of this month is the Total War 2, which I've already got totally ready, Skaven all the way. And then there's going to be at the end of October, Shadow of War, you know, Lord of the Rings. So we're gonna jump on that bandwagon for sure. Gotta finish building these places out. I am dedicated though to taking this game to the finish line, because even though I've put over 100 hours into this game, I've never actually won. Not by any lack of trying. It's just things started slowing down. It started just becoming like a slay fest. Like, it just wasn't very fun. But I owe it to myself to win at some point. Let the massive expansion resume as we renovate the universe. Another curator archive, okay. Master of Orion, Galactic Civ 2, and Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. Oh, wait, no, the old one. The old one? They made a new one. But I think that's Civilization Alpha Centauri, I think, or something. Unless those are like the same thing. Is it the old one or the new one? Regardless, that new one they gave up on pretty quick. They're like, we're going to give you one big DLC for it, and we're just calling it quits. What was I doing? I had this other science ship. Fools, we will use this opportunity of vassalization to learn all about their lands. Field repairs. Get that army upkeep down. Rebuild the spaceport that was lost in the war. Oh, non-aggression packs are flowing around. Give them some more resources to work with.
Construction complete.
Oh, that should take some time to build, right? Go there. Give them way more minerals to work with so they can stop being fucking slow. They've really got to start building their own, like, people. If they don't, then I don't think that... Until that gets patched out, I don't think robots are very viable, because, like, I shouldn't have to micromanage my sectors. That's the whole point of the sector, is for it to manage itself. And if they can't build their own population, I'm gonna be upset. It's just not allowed. It should not be allowed. It is not right. Ooh, proton torpedoes. Just destroy shields for our lasers. We'll do that.
System survey complete.
Oh yeah, Civilization Beyond Earth. That was it. Yeah, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri is that super old one. Like before, I think it's before like the mainstream of the Civ series, or is like around the birth of the actual Civ series, which is nuts. I think it's old. Like the first Civ game I ever saw, I think was either 2 or 3, where they have you like every time you get to a new age or get some new technology, you click on a part of your throne room and it upgrades the throne room, and depending on what you click, it'll upgrade it different. Like that was, I thought that was pretty old. That was like back in the 90s though. 1999 seems right. That was late in the 90s though, damn. Yeah, okay, I've got all these open spaces here. Get more power.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
That's for Alpha Centauri, by the way. 1999 is when Wikipedia says it came out. Yeah, I figured as much. I don't know. I don't know about Alpha Centauri, but that Beyond Earth was really, like, not good. And I do like the direction they went with the new one, Civ 6. The only thing I miss is Venice and World Congress. World Congress was a shit.
System survey complete.